All right, so good afternoon. My name is Shelia. My partner Natalie is preoccupied right now conducting a training, so I will be doing the SITREP by myself today. So first I want to discuss what MVPN has to offer the community. We do one-on-one peer support. We have peer support groups and we do community resources. So for our peer support groups, we have Haven, which is harassment, assault, violence ends now. It's for survivors of sexual assault, sexual harassment. We have the other side, which is for spouses or significant others of service members, veterans. We have the other, we have the Pathfinders, which is for any service member or veteran. And then we have Yarnaholics, also for anybody that wants to attend that class. As far as community resources, we help out with anything from people that need food assistance, utility assistance, rental assistance, help navigating VA.gov website or just understanding their letters. It doesn't matter. There's nothing too big or too small that we don't assist with. We collaborate with a lot of different organizations and agencies in the community to make sure we're able to square you away. So excuse me. As far as Veterans Stop Center, they offer free clinical services for the veterans, service members, and their families. It doesn't matter what era you served in, and it doesn't matter if you're post 9/11 or pre 9/11, it doesn't matter. They will get you squared away. So as far as the counseling, they do marriage counseling, they do family counseling, and they do individual counseling. Also housed here at the Veterans One Stop Center, we have the Veterans Business Association. So if you have a business or you think about starting a business, any questions you have pertaining to that, they can square you away. We have the TVC Disability Claims Department here, TVC being Texas Veterans Commission. So they help you out as far as if you want to start a claim, if you have a claim and you want to raise it, or you just have questions about disability claims, they can get you taken care of. OSAR is housed here, which is outreach, screening, and referrals. So they mainly focus on substance use disorders and getting you squared away. Community health workers are housed here. They are the ones that's out on the streets, talking to people in the community, providing them assistance. They usually have bags with them that can have food, toiletry, sleeping bags. It just depends. SUD employment is here. So again, anybody with substance use disorder issues, they will assist them as far as getting seeking employment. And then I think that's it. And then of course, like I said before, housed here. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our guest for today. It's Mr. Joe Carrillo. He's the Strategic Partnership Military Manager for Western Governors University. So thank you for joining us, and I'm going to turn it over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelia. First of all, I really appreciate what you and Natalie do for our community, for the Veterans One-Stop Center, the MVPN and EHN. Y'all do a tremendous job, and we greatly appreciate it because, like I say, it's all about unity and helping each other take it to the next level, because in life, circumstances happen, but there's always an outlet that we can help each other. And what I'd like to do today is, talk a little bit about Western Governors University. At WGU, we believe in the human potential, and we are designed to be different. Everything we do begins and ends with our student, our alumni, and their families. We measure success by the value it creates for students, access, attainment, employment outcome, student satisfaction, and economic well-being and social mobility to create pathways to opportunity. And I believe this is great, especially for our service members and our veterans that are in transition and looking to take their work to the next level, or needing that degree or certification to open up that door for them. And we say why. And education is the surest pathway to opportunity, and every student will have a mentor and an instructor. They will help them through the process to enjoy the educational journey, because as we know right now, many individuals are retiring. So you're talking about very well-paid jobs, from CEOs, CFOs, COOs of organization. But what are these organizations looking for is some type of education, whether that be self-education, traditional education, or online education. And also so many people, we're going through this great resignation. So there's a lot of opportunity for individuals to earn the degree and take their job to the next level. You know, and the great thing about competency-based education, which we call CBE, it's bridging the skills gaps that's needed by real world employers. So we're working with employers to fill in these gaps. And it's not based on seat time, fixed courses, or other students. It's developed, you know, for our students. So, you know, they control their time, how slow and how fast they want to go. You must complete at least 18 CEUs, which we call competency units per 6-month term for a bachelor's degree and 8 CEUs per term for a master's degree. We are institutionally accredited to the Northwest Commission on Colleges and Universities. We are a nonprofit university that was discovered by 19 governors, bipartisan. So what we wanted to do is bring in that flexibility and a career path. So in a 6-month period, you can take as many competency units as you will at a flat rate tuition. So this includes everything in that 6-month period. And that's the beauty of Western Governors University. And talk about efficiency. You know, CBE allows students to use their prior knowledge and experience to progress quickly as they are able to go through courses. And many of our service members, you know, have that great knowledge and that skill set, and they don't have to wait on anybody. So they can take a pre-assessment and the WG mentor will notify them, you know, how they scored. If they scored well, the mentor will tell them to challenge the course through a proctor or written exam. But if they failed that pre-assessment, you know, the mentor can work with them and look at their weak points and help them prepare for that assessment again. And like I've always say, you know, here, this is the university of you and your time. You will have technical support, peer support, skill support, and emotional support along with our alumni, because we want to help our students from graduation and all the way up to, you know, when they're alumni, so they can look at different opportunities. And WGU Texas maintains a robust, you know, scholarships to qualified students with more than 50 available scholarships and grants ranging from $2,000 all the way up to $10,000 to remove barriers. And the great thing about this is that this is not just for their service member, this is also for their dependents as well. So everybody will have an opportunity. And we have 4 colleges: the College of IT, the College of Business, the College of Healthcare Professions, to include nursing, and Teachers College. And what I'd like to do today is speak about the value of our IT programs, because if you think about it, IT is everywhere. It's in our schools, our business, hospitals, you know, to name a few. The beauty of our IT programs is that we embed certifications. Why is this? 91% of employers say certifications are important validation for a skill set and knowledge. And not only that, 98% of HR professionals use certifications to confirm the candidate's subject matter knowledge and expertise. So this can definitely help an individual open that door for them. And earning a degree and certifications at the same time will help create job opportunities and career advancement. And this is what we do here at WGU. And just to give you perspective on the value of certifications and education, if you look at a CompTIA network administrator, you know, the average salary is $86,340. The ITL Foundation is an average of $98,000. The certified ethical hacker is an average salary of $104,000. The AWS cloud practitioner, you know, their average is $131,000. So as you can see, there's a lot of value in this IT field, and what it brings to the student, but not only that, also to the employer. So at WGU, we help prepare, you know, you for certifications through our instructors and our mentors that will help and guide with tracking individual certifications, the vouchers, the support needed to pass and transfer the credits. For example, a boot camp CompTIA for 16 weeks can cost you over $4,000. That's a lot of money. But here at Western Governors University, for that 6-month period, you're earning your certification and your degree, and everything's included in there because you're going to have your mentor and your course planner and unique certifications. And this is how it can help you. Okay. If you look at the pen test certification, for those who are responsible for penetration tests and vulnerability identification, these are great areas for security analysts too, network security operations and application security. Or you can look at the CIW analyst, which provides tools needed to identify sources of organizational knowledge and analyze the data to understand operation and create dashboards and reports. And these are good for individuals that are looking at web designers, internet consultants, IT professionals, marketing professionals, web and graphic artists, and the business professional. And another great one too is the network vulnerability assessment professional. This provides the knowledge and skill to scan applications and systems to identify vulnerabilities. And the goal is to identify them and strengthen the system, eliminating these penetrations. And then the CompTIA project lays the groundwork for project management and principles, and these are good for individuals that are in the business realm. And then we all know cloud is growing by numbers, that infrastructure is huge. So if you look at the AWS cloud practitioner, this provides a foundation understanding of experience with cloud and general and AWS specifically. So this is growing in numbers. And also if you look at the ITIL Foundation, this is the IT infrastructure library, focuses on IT, best practices for help desk management and various service that are in the IT realm. And the beauty of this too is that in our graduate level certifications, we do have the PMI Certified Associate in Project Management. And these are great certifications that are embedded into our programs. So what I want to do in closing is that our commitment to you is to learn what you need to succeed in your career. Enjoy the flexibility that fits your schedule, because remember, this is based on you, not on seat time and not on postings, but you have that opportunity. But remember, you're not left alone. You have the mentor and our instructor that are going to guide you and help you through all the way. And then also remember, those certifications are embedded. These are not certificates. These are certifications, and you're going to have the opportunity to accelerate your degree program. And then also you receive one-to-one faculty support. And remember, your program will be affordable and it will work with your military benefits as well. So we have a military site that work with, your voc rehab, post 9/11, GI Bill, whatever it is, we can definitely help you. And then before I close today, I just want you to join us April 28th at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be having an informative webinar that's called our Veteran Workforce Readiness. And in attendance, we're going to have our very own WGU, Dr. Jeffrey Harley, who's a Rear Admiral in the U.S. Navy retired. We're going to have Charles Stevens, Principal Global Military Affairs from Amazon. We're going to have Diana Feely, Senior Customer Success Account Manager from Microsoft. We're going to have Saltane Camp, Director of Hampton Roads Vets Employment Center. And then last but not least, we're going to have John C. Buckley, the second Outreach Strategies Manager from Coach Industries. So if there's anything that I can help, you can always reach me. My name is Joe Carrillo. I can be reached at area code 915-227-0518, or you can send me an email at joe.carrillo@wgu.edu, or you can look me up on LinkedIn on Joe Carrillo. Thank you so much, Shelia. I really appreciate this time.
No, thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'll make sure your contact information is posted also so they can reach you if need be. But that was
Wonderful.
very informative. I always like online classes because of the fact that, self-paced and you can work and not have to stress about trying to rush to campus or something like that. So,
Exactly.
but thank you again. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Shelia. Appreciate your time.